It all started 14 days ago, walking home from the store. I reached night carrying some groceries, stocked up on frozen pizzas and TV dinners for a couple of weeks. The night was cold and foreboding. I didn't mind though, on account I've been walking the same route to the same store for months now. The lack of people around was actually kind of relaxing. Just me, my thoughts, and some music to take me away from my woes. My home was only a block away, until I noticed something in the middle of the street, a black mass just laying there. I pull out my earbud as I walk towards the mysterious shape. I'm starting to make out details. Looks like some type of hooded cloak, brown and stained from neglect and dirt. I also hear something, a whimper, weak and scared, but it is a whimper. Hello? Is everything alright, lady? I ask. She perks up looking back at me. Then I saw it. Her ruby-coloured eyes seemed to not only look at me, but look at my soul. Time seemed to slow down to a halt while looking at her eyes. Her pale skin almost glows like the moonlight. Her golden wheat-coloured blonde hair peeks out of the sides of her hood. I'm captivated. Are you my master? She asks. Her voice sounded so innocent, so pure, as if the corruption of this world hasn't seeped into her very soul yet. Anything close to what she sounded like would be a baby, just uttering their first word. It was pleasant to hear. Master? No, not at all. I was just worried if you were alright. Are you laying on the street? I offer a hand to help her up. She takes it, but I notice the strong grip she has for such velvet soft hands. My God, they were so soft. Getting a better view of her, I see a grisly sight. Her body bruised by various colours, scratches all over her legs of varying depths, some so deep the oozed blood creating rivers over crimson down her thigh. Jesus, wherever she came from must have been hell. Let me take you to my place. I only live a block away. We can treat your wounds and feed you. I smile warmly to put her at ease, and frankly, me too. I didn't know her name, how she got so injured, or even how she ended up on the street. Oh, okay, master. She smiles back, just a tiny one, but I can see she was grateful for someone to help her. Did it bother me that she was calling me master? Well, a little bit, but the more I heard it, the more I liked it. I'm not some guy with a BDSM fetish, not at all, but to hear her say that felt exhilarating. Day 3. This girl is great. She has been trying her hardest to repay me for my kindness, cleaning my apartment, cooking me dinner. Honestly, her cooking is amazing. Her wounds have been healing up fine, quicker than I thought actually. It's a neat trick. We cuddle a lot too. She always loves while we're watching a movie. I finally brought up what her name was. She never told me. She said since I was her master, I'm supposed to name her. How do you name a person you think? It'd be easy, but it's not. It's not like naming your fish or dog. This is a person, a name representing who they are. I think I have a perfect one though. Ruby. It is her eyes that pops into my mind whenever I think of her. I'll tell her tomorrow morning. Day 6. Ruby is great. She really takes a liking to her new name, and I've been comfortable with Master. It's a good dynamic. She has no place to go to, and I've been on the lookout for any reports for a missing girl. I mean, with those eyes, she's a stick out like a sore thumb. She has been acting strange though. She doesn't like sunlight too much. I think it's some kind of condition. Her skin gets all bubbly and rashy. It hurts her badly. So we have been painting my windows black, shutting the blinds and dimming the lights just enough to see where you're going in the apartment. She must have a condition. Poor girl. So sweet and innocent, always waiting for me to come home. It's nothing I would trade for. Her loyalty to me is really admirable, and I will be loyal to her. Day 10. It's been a few days, and her strange habits puzzle me more. She doesn't eat at all. Easiest explanation would be she peeks out when I'm at work, and that's not the case. All my food is not touched. Whenever we sit at dinner time, all she does is stare at me giggling as I eat. I ask her what's so funny. She says it's nothing. She's always happy though, so I shouldn't come as a surprise if she giggles. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. My weight has been increasing on a rapid rate. Jeans fit a little too tight, and shirts don't have the loose fitting feeling I love, but now I feel like they're shrink wrapped around me. So uncomfortable, but nothing with a little exercise can't fit. Ruby has been feeling a little lonely lately. She misses her master all the time. Frankly, I miss her too. It hurts to not be around her, not to see those amazing eyes for 8 hours. I called my work, told them I was using my vacation time. I at least have another week to be always by her side. I told Ruby, and I swear I saw tears of joy streak down her cheeks. Day 12. Things haven't been going as I thought. Ruby is starting to scare me. She keeps feeding me more and more food. It tastes amazing, but God, I need a break. I haven't been out in days. She hid my cell phone on me. She's not the same cute Ruby I find in the middle of the night. She has been wanting to watch this graphic slasher movie on Netflix. I'm pretty grossed out, but she watches these movies with such intensity. Cannibal Holocaust is her favourite. Trust me, it is just as gross as the name implies. What happened to my sweet Ruby? I look into her eyes, and I still see the sweet innocent girl who admires me. How can someone this sweet have such dark interests? She tells me soon she will have to go. I'm disappointed, but relieved at the same time. My life can go back to normal. It's been great having her here, but she's starting to get in my way of life. Day 14. Something doesn't feel right. I look at my clock. 1:34 a.m. It's so quiet. The common city noises aren't even coming in. Ruby isn't by my side. I sit up half asleep looking around. At the corner of my room, I see 2 red orbs just staring at me completely still. I feel tense, a rush of newfound fear that I've never experienced before. I call out to her. She just stands there. Why is she watching me? And how long is she watching me every night? She's in my arms, and every morning she's in my arms. Is this what she does when I'm fast asleep? Oh God, what is going on in that mind of hers? I move my leg hearing a jingle, and a cold hard atom wrapped around me. I feel around, as it is too dark for my eyes even to adjust. Did she shackle me to the bedpost? Okay, now panic is really starting to set in. Oh God, this can't be good. What is she doing? Am I going to die here? I can't. Starting to sob uncontrollably, I beg for her to let me go. She's scaring me too much. This is crazy. A giggle is her only response. How can she laugh at a time like this? I'm yanking hard to try to break free. I have to. Please, Ruby, just stop staring and giggling. Help your master. As panic keeps increasing in my mind, like a pressure cooker, she finally moves. But it's not her rhythmic skip she always greets me with. She's walking slower, as an animal stalking her prey. My sobbing has turned to whimpers and shaking breaths. Please, Ruby, don't do this. She laughs manically, something that strikes fear into my heart. This is it. The end of my life. All this time she fed me over and over. It was just to eat me. She's suddenly on top of me, grabbing the sides of my head. They don't feel soft anymore. They're rough, old and clammy. Oh God, what is she? She pulls on my head. It hurts so much I can't fight it. My energy wasted on breaking these chains. All I can do is scream in pain as I feel my skin and flesh starting to tear. My spine is starting to disconnect. Popping sounds echo throughout my body. Oh God, this pain is unbearable. Make it stop. Make it stop. One final pull and suddenly I feel no more pain. She brings my face close to hers. I don't see Ruby anymore. All I see is this balding, pale creature with the face of aged witch, with sharp golden yellow teeth, shrieking at me. This ungodly yell, she throws my head to the side, and all I can hear is bones crunching, slurps, and loud chewing. I know what she is chewing on. She's chewing on my body. My vision fades to black. Weeks later, an officer arrives back from after finding the body of a young man, or lack thereof. Scratch marks are all over the apartment walls. Blood is everywhere in his bedroom, entrails sticking to his walls and nightstand. They find his cell phone with several missed calls and several more texts. It's a sight Officer Luke will never forget. What could have made such a mess, he wonders. Could it have been an animal? Possibly, but the lack of evidence isn't telling him much. He asks the neighbours if they've seen anything suspicious. One after the other can't come up with the tiniest of alimonies. It's late at night and Luke's shift is over. Driving home exhausted, Luke is excited for his bed. He turns to the next street, only a block away from his home, but he's suddenly met by a strange black mass sitting out in the middle of the street. He's exhausted, but the curious mass is piquing his interest. Probably a drug addict, he thought, just passed out on the road from an all-night binge. Luke gets out of his car, walking over to the figure, showing more of a cloak and signs of crying. It sounds female. Luke walked over a little faster. Maybe she was raped and was left here by her attacker. "Excuse me, ma'am, are you alright?" Placing his hand on the mysterious woman's shoulder, she turns and looks at Luke with such piercing red eyes. They shone like rubies. He is so hooked by them, the woman only utters a few words. Are you my master?" Hey guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. You can also leave a comment below. All feedback, good or otherwise, is always appreciated. If you have any creepy stories of your own, or have any topics that you would like me to cover, feel free to send them in via any of my social media. You can find all links to my social media in the description below. Until next time guys, make sure you lock your doors, stay safe, and I'll see you next video.